Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another College Football 25 Career Mode Series video. And today, it is time for the quarterfinals of the 2027 College Football Playoffs, where senior quarterback Rhett Gamer may be playing the final game of the career. Yes, I do want to point out that any episode from here on out could be the final episode in my College Football 25 Road to Glory series. So make sure you do not read the comments until after you watch the video, because that will give major spoilers. And I know we're going to have a lot of new people here jumping in from the Ryan Gamer PGA Tour 2K25 series on the channel. So welcome on in. What you're going to see today is Ryan Gamer's brother, Rhett Gamer, the senior quarterback for the LSU Tigers, and a playoff matchup. So today we have the 7th seed LSU Tigers facing off against the number 2 seed in the college football playoffs, the USF Bulls. We are coming off a big win against Virginia in the first round of the playoffs, but this USF team is really good. We're going to have to play great focused football in order to win today. And we are only 3 games away from winning our 2nd national championship. We did it sophomore year for the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Can we bring a national title for this LSU Tigers team? So before we get on, let's take a look at the college football playoff bracket. We'll have the weekly agenda, and just like always, you can jump ahead to the game start timestamp. Timestamps are in the video description below. And if you all get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more. MLB The Show 25 series will be starting very soon, and Ryan Gamer will be going back to high school for that one, and then going to college. It is going to be an absolute blast. My most anticipated career mode series, along with PGA 2K25 this year. So here is your look at the 2027 college football playoff bracket on the road to Houston, Texas for the 2028 national championship game. We took down Virginia 52-21. Now we face off against USF. Iowa State will be playing Auburn. USC against Clemson. Louisville versus Bowling Green. This is a big time game. The Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl quarterfinals matchup on our road to the semifinals of the 2027 college football playoffs. And we don't have much to do with the weekly agenda here. Let's just dive in quick before I do the matchup preview here. So we don't really need any more skill points really at all at this point. I think I want to just try to see if we can get as many fans as we can get. So we're going to focus on our brand all the way. That's 6 million followers right now, 6.2 million and 6.38 million. One more, 6.56 million. So we only have like 3 of these left. We're going to see if we can get 7 million followers and maybe max out Rhett Gamer's followers in College Football 25 before we're finished. It is time for the matchup preview. The Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, the quarterfinals of the 2027 College Football Playoffs. The 5th ranked team in the nation, LSU Tigers, were 7th seed in the playoffs though, facing off the number 4 ranked team in the top 25, the USF Bulls, but they got the number 2 seed, being a conference winner. They had a first round bye. We played in the first round. You take a look at these two teams by the number. This LSU offense has been dominating. 47 points per game versus 30 for USF. We averaged 420 passing. They averaged 237 passing, and rushing is identical, 120.9. Now, Michael Turner has been dominating lately, especially in the last 2 games of the season and in the first round of the playoffs. So they shut Samson Jr. down. Samson Jr. actually struggled. I mean, Samson won Heisman and broke every single record in the book, right? So Samson Jr. is the best receiver in college football now in the history of college football. But Michael Turner has been a difference maker in the playoffs. It is time. No other big speeches or life stories today. It's time for Rhett Gamer and the LSU Tigers to crush the USF Bulls in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Let's make sure the uniforms are set. Yes, that's our uniforms right there. And let's see what the USF Bulls are wearing at home. We may have to change it up. I think we do need to change it up a bit. Let's go with the white jersey. just to have a little more contrast between the teams there. That's perfect. Make sure the playbook is set here with LSU. Okay, playbook is set. And one thing I want to point out, when you're watching this video, I'll be gone. So I'll be off for about 3 weeks. I'm recording a lot of content in advance. You'll still have videos. Now, I will be back for MLB The Show 25 release on March 14th, creating content for that game. But a lot of the other sports content that'll be going live around that time, so PGA 2K25 and College Football 25, that content would have been recorded prior. Yeah, I do want to point that out, that I will be away, so I will be away from the comments as well. I will read y'all's comments, but will be less interactive. As you all know, having a baby, and when you're watching this, that baby has probably already been born, so I'm on paternity leave. I'll be gone for about 3 weeks, but I've been preparing a long time, which means you'll have still a video each and every weekday, and maybe some weekends as well. And it will be The Show 25 will be my first series when I'll be a dad, right? We'll see. We'll see how that's gonna be, right? I might be wore out for that series. But let's play some football. Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Rat Gamer could be his final game. Let's make sure that doesn't happen today. One time, everybody.
Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the College Football Playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, for the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive.
Here we go. Mercedes-Benz Stadium here. Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Rat Gamer's got to lock it in. Not going to talk very much today. We're going to try to win a championship.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Okay, I love this play call. Our coach has done a great job this year. Let's just trust our coach, just like we've been doing.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle.
You know, I like Billiot here. Maybe Durham, though.
It's really solid defense.
Perfect.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
You know, the game plan this week with quarterback coach Jerry working with Rat Gamer was short throws. Offensive coordinator, head coach, everybody was on the same page. Short throws to start out, run the ball, get confidence for the senior quarterback and for this entire team. Nothing crazy. I held on to that.
And they stuff him.
I kept that as the quarterback. I saw that the outside linebacker cut in, and wow, why didn't Rhett keep that? I really tried to keep that as the quarterback. Wow, I don't know what happened. It was wide open. It would have been like a 10-yard game. It's painful when you actually read it right, but apparently I hit the wrong input. I don't know. Okay. Should have had a first down there. I feel like we should have went for that.
The Bengals offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it.
It would have been intercepted if we would have thrown that.
There by the freshman. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
I like a run here better, but
quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
B was wide open. NX. Sorry, I know. They're wide open. I saw him.
The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You know,
Sampson Jr. might be open for a touchdown here. In order to do that, I'm going to send Durham straight down the field.
This first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's going for a big
what
play.
What kind of throw was that, Rhett?
And it's incomplete.
Did it slip out of his hands?
3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, this is all
that was to Sampson.
Nice
X. That was to X, which was Sampson. Rhett looked like he just Did he get hit? There's no way we got hit. Nobody was close to us. Was it an under pressure throw? What just happened? And no, I didn't push the wrong button. For once, right? For once, I didn't hit the wrong button. I was throwing that to X. Sampson had him beat. Huh. Okay. Well, Rhett, wake up. Maybe Rhett's been playing golf with his brother, Ryan. We're down 3-0. Rhett, have you been playing too much golf?
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field.
I'm shocked.
They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defense able to
That might be the worst throw we've
there.
seen from the senior quarterback.
Second down play coming up.
And we've seen some bad throws. I'm looking at Sampson first.
From the shotgun, drops
It's great
back.
coverage.
Defense is coming after him.
It's really good
Will
coverage.
avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play.
Okay, I'm looking at Sammy across the middle. Maybe Turner.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Nobody open. That's fantastic. I was trying to throw it to Turner. It probably would have been picked off. Nobody open.
For a defense to be
I tell you, USF is the real deal today, aren't they? I mean, this USF team is no joke. I could see why they got the number 2 seed. This team is stacked. Their pass rush is great. Their coverage is great. They are disrupting this LSU offense right now. The number 1 offense in the nation in every single stat, besides rushing. Come on, defense. And they get the field goal. It's all right. Wake up. Wake up, Rhett. All the fans in the stands have signs that say Rocket Rhett. The Minnesota Golden Gopher fan base is here. The Texas Tech Red Raiders fan base is here. The LSU Tigers are here. Wake up.
Offense back on the field. From the shotgun now.
Beautiful.
Inside give.
Just wake up.
And he's tackled right at the
This whole
40-yard
team needs
line.
to wake up. Look at Rhett getting fired up.
Defense is going to sit back.
Come
make it
on,
easy the
Rhett.
quarterback, Hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Gotta inspire the team.
An inside give now from the
You
shotgun.
got it. Come on, Durham.
And they keep the drive going. It's a first half.
Jet touch pass. I like it. Who is it to? Durham. It's a little too obvious, right?
2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. That dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC.
I agree with that cut
And
up, actually.
Ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here and move the sticks.
I'm looking at Durham here, actually, out of the backfield.
They look to throw it here on second down.
That's even
Staying in
better.
the play now.
Yes, Rhett, that's a late
Big
hit.
game before
He
goes
just
out of bounds.
he
The
just
offense
barely
keeps
touched us.
churning,
That's
gets
not a
a
late
fresh
hit.
set of downs.
If that's in the NFL these days, they call that
Motivating for a
100%,
defensive
but
coordinator than this right here.
They wouldn't call that in
You've got
college.
a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure.
Rocky
takes it,
Rhett
picks up
to
some big
Simpson Jr., your Heisman winner.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengal.
Come on.
This guy can do it all. We've
Yeah.
seen him go behind.
I can't hear
runners and
ya.
Make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like
Heisman
this.
winner, the
When he
best
catches
college
the
football
he's so
receiver of all
dangerous
time now.
after the
He passed
catch.
every
This
record.
one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
What a throw on the run. Good catch, too, and that's what Sampson does. Good run after catch, just doing what he does best, just dominating. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? We finally got it together. That's a 7-6 ball game. A minute 36 left in the half. I see it. I know you all get worried. Ryan, watch the clock. I'm watching it.
And that Bayou Bengals
Ryan, you
offense is
seem
back out on the
stressed.
field. They scored a touchdown.
Yeah,
on the
I'm
last
stressed.
possession. Let's see if this defense
This
has been
game
able
is
to
so
come up with some
stressful. It's
adjustments and
amazing.
Stop them this time. Looking out throwing
Touchdown.
here to start the drive. And he's going to float this one to the right side.
Rocket
Into
Rhett!
the end zone.
Get in there!
Touchdown, Tigers.
To Turner,
That's what
the
makes this guy
difference
so
maker.
dangerous as a wide receiver. He
Night,
can catch
night,
the
he
ball
says.
underneath, Shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Wow, I love this game so much. A career mode with no VC. A career mode with no currency that you could buy to make your player better. It's just nice to play career modes. A lot of the career modes I've played here on the channel where there's no VC to where you feel pressured to spend real money to get your player better. It feels so nice to be back to College Football 25. This game is perfect. It is a fantastic game, and this career mode has been great, and I cannot wait to see what they do in College Football 26. This is a good career mode where you don't feel like you're pressured to spend money. It is fantastic, and wow. Let's play some football, everybody. That's amazing. That's how you play. Come on.
So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before
Come on,
halftime.
Turner. This is a touchdown. Defense gets the stop again. Wide open. Good read.
Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring
I'll tell you,
position.
no game makes you more nervous than College Football
For
25.
this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz. Anything they can do to get
Durham just sidestepping for a touchdown.
Touchdown, LSU.
And hitting them with the gritty.
The offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead.
Somebody tried to teach me the gritty one time. That is the most complicated dance I've ever tried to
The
learn.
offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board.
And it's not
The
even that
defense is showing
complicated,
up,
but
prepared, ready to play. It just
I have
feels
no
like
rhythm.
This game's getting sideways in a hurry.
That's a perfect read. You all that have been telling me to look at the halfback on the swing route, that was for you all. You all have been pointing that out. I'm telling you all were just as big as this team's success and the growth of Rec Gamer as me improving, because you all helped me improve. Positive, encouraging comments, constructive feedback, saying, Ryan, look for this. Try to learn the RPO. Try to learn these things. You can do it. And you all encouraged me and kept me focused to improve each and every day. I'm not perfect, never will be, but look at this. 124 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 85% completion rate. Let's play some football, LSU. Come on. We're the better football team on paper. We're the better overall. We're the better team across the board. Let's continue to act like it. 21-6, 10 minutes left.
And here comes that LSU offense.
How
back
much
on
time
the
did we
field.
have on the clock when I
Already
scored
a
that? I didn't even
two-possession
pay
lead here.
attention
Let's
to
see
the
if they
clock.
Continue to call it aggressively and try to put this defense
really
in a
didn't.
bigger hole.
Somebody please let me know. I wasn't even watching the clock.
Keep it on the ground.
Imagine that.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I really don't know. I'm going to have to watch that back when I edit this.
Really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit
Good
a
first
big
down.
play through the air to your receiver.
Yeah, our head coach deserves a lot of credit. Our offensive coordinator, head coach, amazing play calling. Best play calling that we had in these 4 years.
Here's the snap.
Wide
Offense
open.
looking to throw the ball.
That throw, Rhett.
Catch made on the left side.
He had to
Tackled
kind of
quickly
juggle
after the
with it a
catch.
bit.
He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it
This is a
second
touchdown.
and
Play
medium.
action pass to Turner.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And
Oh,
he
that's
floats
great
this
coverage.
pass
Beat him,
deep
beat
down
him,
the
beat
right
him.
side.
That's it.
And the deep
It's
shot
all
ball is
over him.
incomplete.
Thank you,
Blocked.
ref.
There's a penalty marker
That
on
is the most
field.
blatant pass interference I've ever seen. If they didn't call that, I mean, Jerry on the sideline was about to get thrown out. I guarantee you Jerry would have got thrown out.
Defender flag for
Watch this. This is like, he wouldn't let him go. Like, watch this. Watch the outside. Watch him try to get by him. Watch him try to get by him. And he just won't let him move. And then he keeps him from getting the ball. Thank you, ref, for that great pass interference call. Because without that, Jerry would have got thrown out of the game. I can guarantee you that. I'm going to take a screenshot here, and we're going to win the ball game. Got a couple great screenshots there, but this brings up a point that I've always thought in college football, a rule that needs to change. The college football pass interference should be the same as the NFL. In college, you're really not penalized enough for a pass interference because basically if it's a long bomb and you think the receiver has a chance to catch it, just do pass interference because they're only going to get 15 yards. So like, that's a rule I've always been surprised they've never changed. Even like after all these years, it shouldn't be a 15-yard penalty in college. It should be with the spot of the foul like it is in the NFL. It needs to be the spot of the foul because it's really what you see in college a lot. You see people do pass interference on almost catchable balls because, well, obviously it's only 15 yards. So it's really not a big risk of doing it. Yeah, you give them a first down, but like if it's going to be a touchdown, they're about to catch it. You do pass interference, they don't catch it. They only get 15 yards. So it's just a really weird rule. And I mean, they get a first down, obviously, but it's still not a big enough a penalty, I don't think. And the defensive backs, like, they're good enough. Like, I think it's should be the same as the NFL. Like, defensive backs are good enough to, are you kidding me? Are good enough not to do pass interference that much, right? Like, they know. Those college DBs are really good.
He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
That was rough.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
I tried to hit Sammy over the top. I don't like that option play call, but Rhett was about to get tackled. I had to pitch it, and Rhett pitched it to the other team almost. So, yeah, there's that. RPO peak wide receiver screen.
First down play call. How
21-6. 6 minutes left in the third.
Keep it on the ground.
Wide open. Good play.
Tackled at the 44.
Wait, we just got a block win.
Looks like a
Did
player
we
is
block?
down
I wasn't
injured
trying
at that
to.
last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand
That's
it off.
beautiful.
Some room at the 45.
The pass was open too, but there was more chance for it to be picked off. Ooh, this RPO is in way too much traffic. Yeah, that's insane.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
I tell you, the LSU play calling here for the senior year has been just phenomenal. When I started to trust the coach, our coach has called better plays than any other coach we've had. Like, I barely have audible.
One of those critical
We just don't need to. Sammy, way to look back. It's like Sammy heard me. Did you see him look back when I said it?
A new set of downs after that completion.
I thought Sampson could take that to the house. I really did.
Gaining decent yardage. LSU now operating in the red zone.
2nd and 3rd. If we score here, we really had the momentum going into the 4th. Our offensive line is just better. We are the better team, obviously, but we had a rough start.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their
Looking
job,
at Sampson.
no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball.
Sammy just got his world rocked.
That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
I don't know about this.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
He almost broke that for a touchdown.
Knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this.
I'm changing Sampson to it in. Yeah, that's going to be a touchdown.
Now we'll see if they can convert.
I just didn't have enough time. Number 22 jumped up. It would have been picked off. I needed to look over at my other progressions. Not enough time. That was good pass rush. You know, number 22 stepped up on Sampson, and if he didn't step up, I was going to throw it. So after I saw him step up about to pick it off, I knew I had to look somewhere else, and then the pressure was there. Sampson was open for a little bit, but once 22 stepped up, it was too risky.
First down here for this offense.
You've seen me throw way too many picks in my college football 25 videos on the channel. How many videos now? Like well over 100.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble.
Not get carried away. Let's just be smart. We got a broken tackle go.
I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for
We read the blitz. Read the blitz on the RPO. Hit him. Good play.
Makes the stop after the completion.
4th quarter, everybody. Are we going to the semifinals?
As we take a break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship.
Look at their rushing yards.
Here so far.
And we have a good rush defense. A really good rush defense. The best in the league.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football.
This is a touchdown. I am going to audible, coach. Sorry.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Third down, out of the shotgun. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass.
Okay,
rush.
coach,
Nice
I
sack.
accept full responsibility for
offensive line is
the
so
audible.
caught up on
I still don't think the RPO was a good idea, though. But you got to throw that right away. I recognize the blitz, but the thing about this video game that they did a great job with, this game really pinpoints how tough it is for a quarterback in real life. You have no time, and this game does that perfect. When you're on Heisman difficulty, you have no time. When you play Madden 25, and you snap the ball there, you have a lot more time to react due to the different speeds of these two games. In Madden 25, I would have had time to throw that one up there. It's a slower game, and you still don't have a lot of time on hard difficulty, but you have more time than this. And this game is just so fast-paced. It's a so high-speed game, the way they have it, that it pinpoints just, you don't have any time, and no time there, and we took a sack. In Madden, I would have had about one more second, and I could have made that throw. I like this better, though.
Okay, so here
Way
comes the
better.
LSU
I actually want
offense
Madden
back
to
on the
become
field.
this
They were
game.
held to a
Like, you know what I'm
quick
saying?
3-and-out last time.
I
They're
want
gonna
Madden
put
to
together
become
a
this
positive
game,
drive here.
and they just completely overhaul Madden, and Madden becomes this, like, gameplay-wise, and then we have two incredible football games. I tried to throw it. Oh, I did throw it.
Now begin with a quick throw to the left.
Good try.
They bring him down after a
USF got the
short
score.
gain
It's
there.
24-13, everybody.
It's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just
This is a touchdown.
run the football here with the lead, but instead they're
need to
elected
send
to throw the football.
Billy it
Different
on a
routes,
post.
Quarterbacks in rhythm.
Billy.
Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And he locks it.
That's a
toward
cover
the
two.
sideline.
Touchdown. Safe.
The
No!
catch is made
Red
by
overthrew him a
Hughes.
touch.
Pickup.
Sampson had to go out there to get it. It slowed him down a bit. We caught him in a cover two. The safety was slow to get over because of the post. He has to watch the post first, and then we threw it over top of him. See, he had to watch the post. That's a great audible.
The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
I was hoping for a cover two there.
The offense really clicking here. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. The gain is 3. Now it's second down.
Second and 7. I trust our coach. I'm not changing the play again.
Tailback with another carry.
Sammy,
Goes backwards,
come on,
3
Sammy.
yards there.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage.
Okay, we
make it
gotta
as
send
difficult as
Sampson on a
possible for
fade.
you to run the football. So
Where's the fade?
nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch
That's
that
not really
ball
what I
out,
want.
do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running
Block,
free
block, block.
outside the pocket
That's
now.
even better. Rocky Rent, Louisiana Lightning, baby.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Our receiver sidestepped there to get the defender over. We were just able to take off.
This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage.
Look at the
Everything's
mascot
covered.
playing the
Uses his
guitar.
legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
Amazing. That's just fantastic. I mean, none of them were expecting that. That's our second run of the game, and it's something we did a great job this entire year running the football. We're playing great football. No life stories. I'm going to stay focused. Let's play football, everybody. Come on. 31-13. Our defense gets the stop. This is what we do.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field.
Trust our coach.
It's a shotgun run call.
I wanted to call a long bomb there. I know.
Gain of
You all
2
saw it.
yards. Now it's second
Let's
down.
not get ahead of
The
ourselves.
defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Our offensive line has done great.
Adjustments now for this
Second
defense.
quarter and beyond. Fantastic. A rough first, but we got it together. And we're just a better
They'll
team.
use the ground game here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
I don't like it, coach. I don't like a read option whatsoever, but I trust him. I trust him. I've said it all year.
Important third down
Whatever
play coming
coach
up.
says, we do.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
He almost got
It's
it.
a good effort
Kick the
on
field goal.
run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down.
Well,
now.
Rhett looks over to the coach at the sideline like, coach, field goal is a 20-point game. Coach is like, no. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, Rhett?
And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it.
Coach, you're a genius.
And they pick up the first out of the 23.
It's as simple as that.
To the red zone.
Our backup running back.
You got to rely on that offensive line.
That's the reason you saw my facial expressions. I was about to call a timeout, but I trust our coach. He knows what he's doing.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And he's brought down after a big
this is
first
game.
down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe
Thank you all for never giving up on Rhett. You remember those games this year when I was trying to play for Heisman? We had those incredible games and I just kept throwing it up for interceptions. Ever since then, we learned a lot those first 6 games. I started focusing on listening to our coach, running the play our coach. Our coach sets up everything and executed to perfection. Did we throw interceptions? Yes, that's what we do. But at the end of the day, we did what we needed to do to win. We stopped playing for Heisman. We realized Sampson Jr. was the Heisman winner, and we got the job done at the quarterback position.
They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth.
Unselfish football is what got us to this point, and it's going to carry us to the national championship. I tell ya, our tight ends forgot how to block today. I mean, to be fair, they're up against huge defensive linemen, but
this guy's usually getting
no
around the edge
excuse.
to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here
warning.
that this guy's a complete
Sorry,
package.
college
Not
football,
only can he
2-minute
pressure the
timeout.
quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid
He almost
a
broke
3rd
that
and
for a
long.
touchdown.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
The Dynasty Series is in year 4 offseason. I don't know when that episode will go live, but be on the lookout for it. You can check out the playlist in the description. And I also want to point out that that year 4 was a incredible season if you missed it as well. So make sure you watch it. That Kentucky Dynasty has been electric.
And the single back takes the handoff.
That's game, everybody. Just got to kick a field goal. Smart play calling from our coach all game. All game. We had that one audible that we did, and it worked out. It worked out a big gain. We caught him in a cover 2. The post came over. The streak was right open on the sideline. And what a game. I think this was one of Rhett Gamer's best games. 3 touchdowns, 214 passing yards, a rushing touchdown as well. Just unselfish football, smart football, turnover-free football to win. Let's go Tigers. Come on.
Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? I mean, are you kidding me? That was absolutely insane. Like, we played lights out. That's one of our best games of the year. 34-13. We moved to a record of 13-2. USF drops to fall to 12-2. We scored none in the first. Our defense held them to none, and we got it going in that second. 21 points versus their 6. Our defense, again, continues to dominate. We are usually good at stopping the run and not at the pass. Today, we stopped the pass, but we didn't stop the run. But 21 in the second, 3 in the third, and then 10 in the fourth. Smart football won that game. It's as simple as that. We won that game with the smartest football I believe that this team has played. Our coach has coached an incredible season, and when we started trusting him, we dominated it. 306 versus, actually, they had pretty good amount of offensive yards against us, which is hard to do. Our defense is hard to play against. I mean, they shouldn't be, but they are. That's probably the most rushing yards we've ever allowed at 136. We had 214 passing versus their 137. Turnover-free football for both teams, believe it or not. So turnover-free football, but our defense prevailed and our offense just dominated after that first quarter. We kicked it into another gear, but our coach always sets us up for success. The play calling, if you pay attention to, it's genius play calling. Our coach has done a great job setting our team up for success with the play calls that he does. Even putting the backup running back in on that, thinking the other team probably thought we were going to pass. Like, decisions like that were not there at Texas Tech. They were not there for the Minnesota Golden Gophers. But here at LSU, it's been honestly a masterclass of AI coaching. I mean, really, this is the best coaching I've seen in a Road to Glory that I've ever played. So, like, they've done a great job. Like, I played through other Road to Glories for fun, and the coaching here for this LSU team and this playbook is just unreal. I gotta show this play again. This swing route to Durham was one of the best plays of the game. I mean, we had a lot of best plays in the game. But this play right here, checking it down to Durham. You all have been asking for that so often. And look at Durham using his shifty ability. Like, he just sidestepped out of everybody. He has that shifty ability and hits him with the gritty. I mean, this LSU team is unreal, I tell you. Like, what? That was a fantastic play. I mean, one of the most satisfying plays in this series so far. It's just, this has been so fun. I'm going to miss this series, everybody. I know you all are too. Some of you have watched here day one. Some of you are jumping in from the PGA 2K25 series. That PGA 2K25 series has been awesome. It's been an absolute blast. There's been so many electric moments. But yeah, I mean, we're playing great football. We're playing great football, and we go to the semifinals, everybody. We go to the semifinals. Let's take a look at the updated bracket here before we head out. We may do a little preview of the matchup as well, just to see what's going on, right? Just to see what's going on, and it's LSU Tigers versus the Auburn Tigers. We played them this year already. Tigers versus Tigers here in the semifinals in the Capital One Orange Bowl. Oh my, this is going to be a fight. I can't remember how good that Auburn team was. We can see it. I mean, obviously, we're the better offense here. Little matchup sneak preview for those that watched it to the end. 46 points versus 28. We should crush them, right? What's their overall? 86, 86, 87, 90, 90, 90. You never know. Like, you just never know. You just really don't. Like, they could be the best team ever. Like, we don't know. They really could be the best team ever. But let's take a look at the college football playoff bracket and see who made it. Who made it to the semifinals? Louisville against Clemson. Could you imagine if Louisville makes it and LSU Tigers make it? And we have Rhett Gamer playing against Louisville in the national championship game. Rhett Gamer's always been a Kentucky Wildcat fan his entire life, just like Ryan Gamer, his brother. And you all know me, a massive Kentucky Wildcats fan. Ryan, are you wearing a Kentucky shirt? You better believe I'm wearing a Kentucky Wildcat shirt. So yeah, that is good. Nothing we'd love more than taking down Louisville in the national championship game. Imagine, and it would be cool to play against Louisville, honestly. I don't think we haven't played against Louisville once in this series. We haven't played Clemson either. So it is, wait, this is an SEC and ACC battle, right? Am I right on that? I believe this is an ACC, Louisville and Clemson. Clemson is Clemson ACC? I could be wrong on that. You all can let me know. The conferences have changed around so much, but Louisville's ACC. So it's Auburn is SEC and LSU is SEC. I think it's SEC and ACC, and it's going to be an SEC-ACC national championship game. Okay. Louisville won 22-0 against Bowling Green. I think we all saw that coming, right? I think we all saw that one coming. I don't think anybody predicted that to be any different. USC barely lost 43-36. USC was the number one seed in the playoffs, the number one seed in the nation at 10-4. They were 10-3. They dropped to Clemson barely. So there you have it. Cotton Bowl, Louisville and Clemson. Orange Bowl, Auburn, and LSU. I will see you all in the semifinals of the 2027 college football playoffs. And we are so close to the final episode. Next game could be Rhett Gamer's final episode. It could be the series finale of my College Football 25 Road to Glory series. What a journey this has been, or hopefully we have 2 episodes left. Stay tuned. There's plenty more career mode content to watch. I have a lot of PJ 2K25 content going out right now, and we'll have a lot of MLB The Show 25 content starting March 14th. That's the plan. It's going to be a blast, that series, starting in high school, going to college. They don't have Kentucky, though. I will say they have LSU. So maybe Ryan Gamer, who gets to go back to high school, maybe he goes to LSU. We'll see. It depends on who wants him. But I'm so excited for the new Road to Glory. I mean, Road to Show. They changed a lot in MLB The Road to the Show. It looks like a great system, and it looks like a much better system. It looks fantastic. I will see you all in the next video on the channel. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.